Hi everyone, it's me, Kelly, long time no see, and I'm just coming to you really quick with a quick update. It's been a very long time, so I'm just here really quick, make it short, make it sweet. I think the last video I did was a wash and go. As you can see, since then my hair's been cut pretty short. Um, I went to a salon to get a curly cut, and my hair was butchered, so to speak. So, with that being said, I had to go to my regular hairdresser and have him fix it. And this was about 1 month ago, so this is a month's worth of hair growth. But I'm going to insert a picture of what it looked like 4 weeks ago. Okay, so that's what it looked like 4 weeks ago. So, what had happened is, you get on YouTube, you get on Instagram, you get on all these social media networking sites, and, you hear so much about, okay, if you want to wear your hair curly, you should get your hair cut while it's curly. And you see all these amazing pictures from the Diva cut to the Mona cut to the REZO cut, which, by the way, I got a REZO cut. You see all these great pictures, and you see all these YouTube bloggers, and everybody's hair looks so fabulous. And, against my better judgment, I decided that I should go get myself a curly cut. Now, I really didn't want the Diva cut because I hear they cut curl by curl. And I was like, well, no, that wouldn't really be for me, because if I wear my hair in a blown out state or flat iron state, I would not want a choppy look. So I talked to my regular hairstylist about it, and he was like, no, that wouldn't be for you. So upon doing my research, and I've been researching all types of curly cuts for at least a year, maybe even over a year, I decided on getting a REZO cut. Now, REZO cut is supposed to be a cut where they take, your hair in its natural state, and they're just supposed to cut it so that when you straighten your hair out, or roller set it, it's supposed to be even all the way around. So I thought that this cut would be perfect for me because I've seen so many girls get it. They're on YouTube, they're on Instagram, and their hair looks so fabulous. So I'm like, okay, that'll work, because on an occasion, I like to roller set my hair. I still like to maybe flat iron it sometimes, but, since I decided to go all curly all the time, I'm like, let me get it cut in that natural, with my natural curl pattern. Okay, I talked to my hairdresser about it. He was like, I wouldn't do it. But I'm like, no, everybody's getting it done, because I usually just get my hair blown out first, then I get it trimmed or cut. But against my better judgment, I said, well, it's something I want to try. And I wasn't going to let it go. It seemed to be something that I had put in my head that I wanted to do. And so, like I said, I did all my research, and I decided I'm going to get a REZO cut, which is located here in Jersey, not too far from me, maybe 30 minutes away. So I said, fine, this is what I decided I wanted to do. So I call and I make my appointment, and I asked the receptionist if there was, she assigned me to someone from this salon, which is, by the way, the Utopia hair salon in Westfield, New Jersey. Beautiful salon, great atmosphere. I don't want to say anything negative about the salon because the salon was, really nice. She paired me up with a hairdresser, and I said, well, does she have an Instagram, a Facebook, something so I can see her work? And, receptionist was like, well, no, I don't know if she has any. At least I don't know her page or anything. So right there, I kind of got a bad feeling because I said, well, I'm not going to be able to see her work. I don't know if she knows how to do my texture of hair. But anyway, 4 weeks went by because I had set it for like a month a month later. I didn't get it done like immediately. I said a month later. So 2 days before my cut was supposed to be performed, I found the hairdresser that I was assigned that was going to do my hair on Instagram. So I go on her Instagram page, and she had no one on her page that had my particular curly hair texture. So I was a little skeptical. I was a little worried, but I was like, okay, but I got 2 more days, Surely she'll be able to do my hair though, because I seen, that she does know how to do the cut. And I just said, well, you know what? I'm going to put it in God's hands and she doesn't jack me up. And I said, worst come to worst, I'll have to go back to my hairdresser and I'll have to have him, fix it. And so I go in, the girl's very friendly. Like I said, nice salon. And if you don't mind having a choppy look, or, they have other people in there that do the haircut. So this is not to deter anyone from going and getting a curly cut. But I go in there and, I told her what I wanted. I showed her a picture of what I was, hoping for. And she assured me that, she could do it. And as she's cutting my hair, she's asking me, am I okay? Because, you can see I'm kind of like, okay, I've never gotten my hair cut without getting it blown out. So I was a little nervous. But at the same time, I'm saying, okay, this is going to turn out okay. I see so many girls come to this salon and their hair comes out perfect. Very nice girl, and I'm sure she's good at what she does because, other people rave about the salon and she does plenty of heads. But I just knew I just, while I was sitting there and after I saw it, she washed me. I mean, I got my hair washed and everything, and then they put me under the dryer, and I wasn't feeling it just from the door. And she could see in my face that I wasn't liking it. And I just, in my mind, I was like, I just felt that my hair was not cut correctly. And, it was done. I was like, well, there's nothing I could do. It's done. And right here is where I'll insert a picture of what the final look was. Okay, so that was the picture. And, usually when you're done, they take a picture of you so they can put it on their page and on their website. So after a day or two, I'm noticing, okay, I see other people's pictures and they're on the website. How come they didn't post mine? And I'm going to tell you why they didn't post mine, because I believe that she knew that it was not the best job. It wasn't that good. And so I decided, okay, I'm gonna go to my hairdresser. I'm gonna go get my hair fixed because I'm not even feeling this. And then I went somewhere and someone saw my hair and they were like, oh my God, your hair is so beautiful. I love it. And I'm like, what? You like this? And they were like, oh my God, it looks gorgeous. I was like, okay, maybe the haircut isn't bad. Maybe it's just me. But I still wasn't liking it. Then I went I went somewhere else. I went to the bank, and the bank tells like, oh, I love your hair. And I was like, you do? And they were like, yeah, it's beautiful. Okay, so I said, well, maybe I need to leave this alone because maybe it's not so bad. Finally, I'm like, nah, but I'm still not liking it. I don't care what these people are saying. So finally, I'm in Sally's. And I'm buying some hair products. Maybe I need to try a new product or something. Give me some curl definition. And this Caucasian lady comes up to me. And she says to me, you are absolutely gorgeous. And I love your hair. And I'm like, what? You like my hair? She's like, yes. I said, ma'am, I really hate this hair cut. I just went and got a curly cut and I'm hating it. She's like, why? It looks gorgeous. She says, I'm a beautician. Do you know how many women come into my salon and want hair like yours? And I'm like, really? She's like, it's absolutely gorgeous. I'm like, okay. So I'll insert pictures of what my hair looked like here so you can see it. Okay, so after that, I was feeling good. I said, well, maybe I'm not liking this cut. Maybe it's just me. I know I got it cut wet. Maybe it's just me. So I go home and I say, you know what? I'm going to give it a full week. If after a week I don't like it, I'm going to go get it redone. But everybody seems to like it but me. And then, like I said, the next day I go out and my neighbor saw it. She goes, oh, I really like your hair. It looks really good, Kelly. Oh, where'd you get it done? So I'm getting all these compliments. But in my heart, I'm not liking it. So I said, okay, you know what? I'm going to go to my beautician and I'm going to get a treatment done because I want to get some highlights. Because before I left the salon, I said, okay, maybe if I get some highlights, I'll like it. So I got an appointment for some highlights for the next week, no, 2 weeks. Okay, so I go to my beautician and I say, well, let me get my hair ready for these highlights. So I'm going to get me some treatments, to get my hair together. So I go to my regular stylist and they blow my hair out. And here are just a couple of pics of what my hair looked like after they blew my hair out. So as you can see from them pictures, my hair was a hot mess. Okay, and that was it blown out. It was choppy. It was uneven. I was like, it may have looked good curly, but this is what it looks like if it's straightened out. Now, that's the thing with curly haircuts. If you're never going to wear it straightened out or whatever, that's fine, But if you ever decide, hey, I want to wear my hair flat ironed or roller set, you don't want your hair to look like that. And I know I like to change my look up. So my hairstylist had to go in and give me a whole brand new cut. And it was really short. And not that I've never worn my hair short before, but I've never worn it short in its natural state. So like I said, that was about a month ago. And this is now what it's looking like. And I won't lie to you, I really am having a hard time dealing with it because I don't have enough hair to do anything that I want to do with it, My stylist was like, well, I didn't tell you to go get a curly haircut. I told you not to get one of those. it's hair, it'll grow back, so it's growing on me, and I'm due to go get some highlights. I decided to cancel my appointment at the Utopia Salon, because I was going to get my highlights done there, but I decided, you know what, let me let my regular stylist do it. He's been doing my hair for years. Let him put the highlights in it, and maybe the hairstyle will grow on me. And it's growing on me. I mean, what can I do? It's hair, and I'm not one to wear wigs and weaves. I don't believe in covering up my hair like that. I just think that would cause even more damage. So that's my story. It's not a horror story. It's no bashing against the salon, and it's no bashing against the young lady that did my hair. She was very nice, and I just believe that certain hair textures maybe should not get that curly cut or REZO cut, diva cut, whatever you want to call it. I think that certain hair textures should not get a cut like that, because I have a very tight curl. I believe I have like 3C curls. When it was a little longer, it looked like corkscrewish curls, maybe some 4A's in there. And my hair is very curly, and it draws up, when it's dry. And I just think that she really couldn't see how to cut it properly. That's just my opinion, because like I said, on her Instagram page, she had maybe 3A girls, 2C girls, wavy textured hair, little less curlier than mine. And I just think she never worked with my particular hair texture. So it's no bashing of her or the salon. The salon is really good. A lot of people go there, and it gets rave reviews. So if you want to check it out, it's the Utopia Hair Salon in Westfield, New Jersey. But for me, I will never get a curly cut ever again. I don't think my hair is meant to get a curly cut. I think that my hair is good the way it is. Blowing it out and then getting it trimmed where you can see, how to trim it properly and make it even, because I'm not going to sit and wear my hair curly 365 days in the year. There are times I want to blow out. There are times I may want to flat iron it. So it's not meant for me. So that's just my story of my curly haircut experience. And I've also learned, don't follow everything you see on YouTube or Instagram or Facebook. Kind of march to your own beat. And that's for now on what I'm going to do. I'm going to stop, just listening to all these people, because, YouTube has been bombarded with so many people and so much information, and you just have to do what works for you, which is something I've always preached. But, sometimes you get caught up. You look in them and you get caught up. Anyway, this is my hair now. Like I said, I'm getting ready to get some highlights in it, but this is what it's looking like right now, just to show you. It's really short. It's growing out. Since a month, it seems like it's grown out a lot. I'm trying. My hairstylist tells me to stop worrying about how much is growing and just go ahead and enjoy the style. So I'm gonna enjoy it. I just don't know how to do my hair in this state. I've been really trying to just work with it to the best of my ability. So I have to really wet it a lot. I wet it like at least every other day. I wet it, and then I'll try to put it in a pineapple or 2 plaits while I'm going to the gym. And this is it. I really don't even know how to style it, so I don't even know if this looks good or not. But this is how I've been wearing it. So I just wanted to get on here real quick and share my story, because I know it's been a long time since I've gotten on YouTube and shared a video with you guys. And I just come on occasion just to show you what's going on with the hair. Anyway, I hope, this was a, insightful story for some of you who are thinking about, oh, I want to go get a curly cut. Think about it before you actually do it. And if you do decide to do it, really do your research to the best of your ability on who's going to be doing your hair. That's all, that's all the advice I can give you. Anyway, I'm going to get going. It was nice getting on here and catching up. And may you all have healthy, happy hair journeys. Take care. Bye-bye.